Hey guys, I noticed this a while back, but there were bigger changes at the time, so I kind of looked over it and eventually it was forgotten. I remembered it today and actually noticed that no one had made a video yet, so I figured I would share. Do you remember the name of the longtime Chicago Cubs announcer who was known for his thick black glasses, drinking alcohol while announcing, and saying these catchphrases?
There's a drive, way back, it might be, it could be, and Cubs win, Cubs win, Cubs win! Holy cow! And who the thumped?
Will Ferrell even played a character based on him on Saturday Night Live. Did you think his name was Harry Carey? Me too. But now, his name is spelled Harry Carey. Just look at it. He never would have been called Harry Carey. It would have been Harry Carey. C-A-R-A-Y. I found evidence of others remembering the spelling, like I do, all over the place. There were newspapers, photos, posts, and items being sold, all that had the same last name, C-A-R-E-Y. I even considered that these are all just misspellings from people who didn't know him that well, until I found these. The Broadcasters Hall of Fame spelled his name wrong. And guess who else did? The Baseball Hall of Fame. Both remember his name spelled just like I do. Since I won't allow myself to use one source of evidence as proof of a change, I had to find more examples than web pages and news articles for evidence. People misspell words quite often, and spelling alone should not be used as proof of a change. So I looked for a physical item that showed this evidence, and I could not have asked for a better piece of evidence than this. It's difficult for me to believe that they would have misspelled his name on a card produced in memory of his passing. This last piece of evidence I was able to find based on collecting autographs throughout my life. Everyone's signature changes year to year, and it's also based on whether you're in a hurry or not. I've looked at hundreds of this man's autographs, hoping to find his name signed with an E. I saw some with slight differences, but the second A in his last name was very consistent. There was always 2 upstrokes on that letter, even when you could tell that he signed that item quickly. But I found one example that's been authenticated as real that looks very different. This autograph only has 1 upstroke and clearly shows the letter E. This baseball was not signed in a hurry either, which leaves no explanation for this residue. I honestly don't know how items like these can exist after a change and still be authenticated 100% real. But I'm glad they do. Without items like these, it would be difficult for anyone to believe things can change without doubting their memory on some level. I'm sure some of you have always remembered Harry Carey's name as it is now. And the narrative as it's told explains in detail why his name has that A. But for me, it was always spelled with an E. Thank you all for watching this video. Let me know in the comments how you remember his name being spelled. I hope you're all doing well and have a great day. And as always, the only thing guaranteed in reality and in life is change.